closed the door but left the light, like maybe you'd come back tonight. Your sweater's still behind the chair, it holds a scent but you're not there. I keep the porch lamp on for you, pretending that you miss me too. Left in the light of all we were, still waiting on a faded blur. Our memories flicker in the hall, I talk to shadows on the wall. And though you're far beyond my reach, you haunt each place your fingers touch. The window breeze, a colder wind, and I can't find where we begin. I tell myself you're just delayed, but the silence says you've walked away. Left in the light of all we were, still waiting on a faded blur. Our memories flicker in the hall, I talk to shadows on the wall. And though you're far beyond my reach, you haunt each place your fingers touched. The love left the room without a sound, but the light, it's still around.
We kissed like strangers at the end, as if we'd never loved or sinned. But in your eyes I saw the flame that once burned wild when you said my name. We met again just to let go, a final scene we couldn't show. It was our last first time tonight, pretending we were holding tight, like needing you for one more chance before we let go of the dance. A taste of what we couldn't keep, a memory that doesn't sleep. Your coat brushed mine in soft regret, our hands just missed our hearts still wet. We smiled and turned into the street, two ends that'll never meet. I'll replay this night in my mind, the last first time I called you mine. It was our last first time tonight, pretending we were holding tight, like needing you for one more chance before we let go of the dance. A taste of what we couldn't keep, a memory that doesn't sleep. It was our last first time tonight, pretending we were holding tight, like meeting you for one more chance before we let go of the dance. A taste of what we couldn't keep, a memory that doesn't sleep. You didn't say much, just looked away, and somehow that hurt more than words could say. The clock kept ticking, but time stood still, a silent goodbye against our will. Your hands let go, but my heart held tight to echoes of our last goodnight. This is the quietest goodbye. No tears, no screams, just a sigh. We fell apart like autumn leaves, soft and slow with no reprieve. And though you didn't turn around, I swear I still hear your sound. The mug you left still holds your trace. I hold it like your ghost embrace. I tried to cry, but nothing came, just the weight of love without a name. Your hands let go, but my heart held tight to echoes of our last goodnight. This is the quietest goodbye. No tears, no screams, just a sigh. We fell apart like autumn leaves, soft and slow with no reprieve. And though you didn't turn around, I swear I still hear your sound. If this is how it has to end, I'll mourn you like a lifelong friend. If this is how it has to end, I'll mourn you like a lifelong friend. This is the quietest goodbye. No tears, no screams, just a sigh. We fell apart like autumn leaves, soft and slow with no reprieve. And though you didn't turn around, I swear I still hear your sound. Dance beneath the kitchen light, fingers tangled, hearts held tight. You whispered dreams you never chase. I kissed the tears upon your face.
We loved like we had just one chance, a fleeting, fragile final dance.
I'll only love like that once, with reckless hope and no response. You were the fire, the falling star, a wish too bright, a heart too far. If I ever try again, it won't burn like it did back then. The echo of your laugh still rings, else can fill your place. No smile can match your grace.
They love me but not the same. You carved your name into my flame.
I'll only love like that once, with reckless hope and no response. You were the fire, the falling star, a wish too bright, a heart too far. If I ever try again, it won't burn like it did back then. I'll only love like that once, with reckless hope and no response. You were the fire, the falling star, a wish too bright, a heart too far. If I ever try again, it won't burn like it did back then. It won't burn like it did back then. I fold the night around my face and drift toward your old embrace. The world forgets, but in my sleep I find the love I couldn't keep. There you smile and call me home, a place that's gone but not alone. I'm still yours in dreams, it's true. When morning hasn't taken you, in moonlight's hush we never part. I hold your hand, I hold your heart, though the day steals you away. Each night you come back and stay. I wake with tears and tangled sheets, where memory and longing meet. Your name escapes a quiet sigh, a love that lives where no one tries. If dreams are all I get of you, I'll sleep forever just to hold you too. I'm still yours in dreams, it's true. When morning hasn't taken you, in moonlight's hush we never part. I hold your hand, I hold your heart, though the day steals you away. Each night you come back and stay. Though the day steals you away, each night you come back and stay.
words that broke this heart of mine. You didn't sign your name in full, just "I'm sorry" soft and cruel. The ink bled through the paper thin, like tears I've hidden deep within. Ink on the pillow, smudged and blue, is all I have to hold of you. The rest is fading day by day, while pieces of you slip away. But still I trace your goodbye word, the saddest line I've ever heard. The bed feels vast, too big for one. I chase your warmth, but there is none. The air still hums with things unsaid, and dreams we built but never led. You wrote the end in quiet tone. Now I read it all alone. Ink on the pillow, smudged and blue, is all I have to hold of you. The rest is fading day by day, while pieces of you slip away. But still I trace your goodbye word, the saddest line I've ever heard. Oh, 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 oh,
We used to talk through every storm. Now silence keeps the bedroom warm. Your coat is gone, but I still see the shape you left inside of me. I stood too long at your front gate, still hoping you might hesitate. This is where the rain begins, where all our stories find their end. The words we didn't dare to speak are dripping down my window pane. You left your goodbye in the wind. This is where the rain begins. I washed the dishes, made the bed, but nothing cleaned the things you said. Our echoes live in every room, like distant thunder in monsoon. I stood too long at your front gate, still hoping you might hesitate. This is where the rain begins, where all our stories find their end. are dripping down my window pane. You left your goodbye in the wind. This is where the rain begins. Even the sky feels what we lost, pouring down what love had cost. This is where the rain begins, where all our stories find their end. The words we didn't dare to speak are dripping down my window pane. You left your goodbye in the wind. This is where the rain begins. This is where the rain begins.
We built a love on borrowed time, counting down with every chime. I knew the end from the start, but still gave you all my heart. Each moment was a quiet theft of joy we knew we couldn't keep left. Borrowed time and fleeting days, we lit a match and watched it blaze. We danced until the clock struck pain, then stood apart in silent rain. You were never mine to stay, but I loved you anyway. You said forever like a lie. Still I clung to every sigh. Now all that's left is space and air, and whispers of you everywhere. Each moment was a quiet theft of joy we knew we couldn't keep left. Borrowed time and fleeting days, we lit a match and watched it blaze. We danced until the clock struck pain, then stood apart in silent rain. You were never mine to stay, but I loved you anyway. Some loves don't last, but still they shine like stars that fade, but once were mine. Borrowed time and fleeting days, we lit a match and watched it blaze. We danced until the clock struck pain, then stood apart in silent rain. You were never mine to stay, but I loved you anyway. But I loved you anyway. You didn't leave all at once. You faded out in silent chunks. A little less of you each day, until your smile just slipped away. You left a less, touched me light, like love had goodbye in slow motion, like waves retreating from the ocean. One foot out while one stayed near. You vanish gently year by year. No slam doors, no sudden flight, just distance growing out of sight. I beg the quiet to explain why you stopped dancing in the rain. But love don't echo through the cold. When hearts go quiet and uncontrolled, you left a last touch me like love had lost its appetite. It was goodbye in slow motion, like waves retreating from the ocean. One foot out while one stayed near. You vanish gently year by year. No slam doors, no sudden flight, just distance growing out of sight. Slow goodbyes are the worst of all. You're gone, but I still feel the fall. I whisper stories to the night of when you held me soft and tight. Now I walk past your favorite song, pretending I've been strong all along. But in my chest, your voice remains, soft like a prayer, sharp like the rain. You're a name I don't say anymore, but it lingers behind every door. I hide you in the cracks of days where no one hears the words I save. You're the silence in my laugh, the missing half I can't get back. You're etched in places no one knows, in morning light and twilight glows. And when they ask why I still stare, it's 'cause your ghost is everywhere. But in my chest, your voice remains, soft like a prayer, sharp like the rain. You're a name I don't say anymore, but it lingers behind every door. I hide you in the cracks of days when no one hears the words I say. You're the silence in my life, the missing half I can't get back. Loving you is what I do.